Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Bad Genius. And this is a film from writer-director J.C. Lee, and focuses on the story of a young Asian woman who is going to this very big, very well-renowned, very expensive prep school. Thanks to, her financial situation. She has a single father played by Benedict Wong, who runs a laundromat, and you have Kalina Liang, who plays Lin, our main character, who winds up getting, brought under wing by this group of, rich white kids, Taylor Hickson and Samuel Braun, and they wind up creating this whole entire system of cheating to help the white kids along when could easily just ace everything because she's that smart, she's that driven, she's that talented. And she meets Jabari Banks's Bank, who is also a young man of color who's in this situation, gets caught up into this grand conspiracy. And this film is that easily watchable, very entertaining kind of thriller that the longer you think about it, the plot doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, and how the hell they get away with doing all this stuff is absolutely ridiculous. But it's so thoroughly entertaining to watch that it's easy to bring in. And Lee is able to create a very slick, fast-paced, engrossing presentation of it that makes it that entertaining to bring in. It does deal with some big ideas of classism and, racism and stuff like that. It does it just enough where, you get the message. It's very clear. I don't think it does it in a fresh or interesting or dynamic kind of way. This story winds up getting pretty predictable. You probably know where it's going to go and, who you should trust and who you shouldn't trust. But I think the performers, especially Liang, Bangs, Benedict Wong, great supporting turn here, they make this where you connect and understand and you feel engrossed enough where you're in this for, it's an hour and 36-minute runtime. It's got some thrills. It has some exhilarating moments. The big climax of them trying to cheat the SAT and all of those kinds of elements. It's just one of those things where it has some big ideas. It's slick. It's well made. It's well acted. And it has enough to say something, and it has enough thrills to be enjoyable. This isn't the deepest or most impactful or freshest approach to it. But, it does do all of those things well enough to make this a fine film, a fine thriller, to get something out of it. But those are my thoughts on Bad Genius. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.